If I'm being honest, animals are probably the most chillest things on this earth. I mean, they don't have wars, only kill when it's necessary for them to survive. Decent amount of them mate for life, and some of them are actually great parents. Now, I'm about to name a couple of animals that defy everything I just said a couple of seconds ago. And here's where the title comes in. If you don't know what Black Air Force energy is, here, let me explain. If someone has Black Force energy, that means they basically are crazy and don't care about the rules at all. So without wasting time, let's just get into the list. I do not understand why some people think chimpanzees are just these friendly little creatures that love to eat bananas and swing on trees. Some of it is right, but these creatures are one of the most dangerous things in the world. Fun fact, in zoos, if an animal ever escapes, chimpanzees are one of the animals that need to be killed on sight. I don't think people realize that chimpanzees are extremely fast and are 4 times stronger than the average man. So now imagine a 4-foot murder monkey running towards you. You're most likely going to get mauled to death. I noticed the higher intelligence an animal has, it's most likely to be a sociopath. You remember in the beginning of the video when I said animals don't have war? Well, chimps do. The Gombe Chimpanzee War lasted from 1974 through 1978, and when was documented, was the most horrendous things human beings have ever seen chimpanzees do. Not only did this show the extreme intelligence of these primates, but it also showed a scary fact. These were the only animals on the planet that also committed premeditated murder, which basically means they have the brain power to prepare and plan a strategic attack against fellow opponents. And when they got done killing the opponents, they would rip off each limbs and use them as trophies. Not to mention, they would kidnap the females and discard of the babies. And if you ever try to own a chimpanzee and think it would be a pretty cool exotic pet, let me remind you of Charlotte Nash.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee!
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
Yes. He ripped her apart. Hurry up!
With a gun.
Hurry up, please!
There's someone on the way.
We're done. Please, you shoot him!
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off!
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me! Please,
Okay,
hurry!
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up! Listen to me!
Mind you, this is what she looked like before the attack. And this is what she looks like now. Well, that took a dark turn. So let's move on to something a little bit funny, but still has the same amount of Black Force energy. Hi kids, welcome back to Learning with Simply J. Did you know female hyenas have penises? Yeah, you heard me right. Female hyenas have dicks. Well, it's more like a elongated clitoris, which they give birth through, which is extremely painful, by the way. But they didn't even make the list because of that. Normally in the wild, the males are in charge and, lead hunts and stuff. But that's not the same for hyenas. On the bottom of the list, you have male hyenas. Second, the babies. And at the top, you have the female hyenas. Female hyenas are twice as big as male hyenas and are known to bully the males. Male hyenas end up dying from the injuries female hyenas give them. And if they don't die from the injuries, they're most likely going to starve to death because male hyenas are the last ones to eat. So they're always left with scraps. Fun fact, if you're ever eaten by hyenas, it'd be no way for the authorities to find you because they eat bones, literally everything including the bones. This next animal is arguably the most evilest animal on the planet. Stay back, demon! Stay back. Did I say dolphins were evil already? Oh yeah, not to mention they are...
Are they me?
No, Bill Cosby, I wouldn't... Yes, you heard me right. Dolphins are...
Rapist.
It is commonly known in the wild, gangs of dolphins will single out a female and
rape
her multiple times, each taking turns. Not to mention, if the female is already raising a calf, the dolphins will purposely kill the baby just to get a chance to mate again. This next fact about dolphins, I want you to take with a grain of salt. Dolphins might be racist, and here's why. For some reason, it's commonly known in the wild for other dolphins to bully dolphins with spots or deformities.
At first, the interaction seems harmless enough, but it quickly escalates. The bottlenose take turns assaulting the spotted, perhaps to assert their dominance.
Dolphins fall into that rare category of animals that just kill for fun. They're known to commonly kill porpoises for no reason at all, just for pleasure. This last fact about dolphins isn't that bad, but it's still kind of bizarre. Dolphins get high on pufferfish.
Pufferfish are one of the most poisonous fish in the ocean. They exude a powerful nerve poison called tetrodotoxin. It only takes a small amount to kill a human. Taken in small doses, the secretions seem to have a narcotic effect.
So not only are they psychotic, murderous rapists, they're also stoners. Hold up. This next animal is literally the definition of Black Air Force energy. Do you remember when I said hyenas are pretty tough? Let me introduce you to the honey badger, known to scare off hyenas, lions, jaguars, it doesn't matter. These things can get bitten by the most venomous snakes in the world and just shrug it off. Some animals have big teeth and claws, and then other ones are smart, and then you just got the honey badger that just doesn't care. The reason honey badgers are so invincible is because they have 4 layers of super tough skin, which basically means a fully grown male lion could swipe at them and they can walk away unscathed. This final animal is the most deadliest animal on the planet. Another thing, I don't get why people think hippos are just these sweet little docile creatures that are just lazy and fat and just eat all day. They can at least run up to 30 miles per hour on land and swim up to 7 miles per hour in water. So if you're ever being chased by this thing, it's most likely you're just gonna have to pray. Did I mention hippos are crazy territorial? They kill about 500 people per year, and a decent amount of them are tourists. Because people think it's this good idea to just go try to take a picture with a hippo for some reason. And in some occasions, male hippos will kill the babies if they feel like resources are too scarce. Well guys, that is animals with Black Air Force energy. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this when I'm talking about animals or nature, or anything else. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to join my Discord, and have a good day. Simply J out.